No city in America has been at the heart of the fight game quite like Boston. A connection that goes back over 150 years, holding a special magic whenever the biggest fights come through. And tonight, Beantown is once again the center of the fight world as the UFC makes its return with 2 titles on the line, with a superstar in the making ready to overthrow the powers that be and a generational talent looking to define his legacy. Featuring a tyrannical champion set on a historical course.
It's game time. Here we go. This is the moment.
With both the longest win streak and the most victories in bantamweight history. A raging force of nature.
Aljo! Holy smokes, Aljamain Sterling!
Who has made it his destiny to rewrite the history books by taking out all comers.
Sugar Show, where the fuck you at, bitch?
I don't think he's really understanding the reality of what this is gonna be. It's gonna be a bad night for this guy. You're gonna get smashed. My prediction for UFC 292 is first round TKO.
This is the moment I'm made for.
Yet, the Sugar Show is not a regular contender. He's a radical changing of the guard. A ranging, thrilling 28-year-old phenom with immense power in his hands, marked for greatness.
Oh, the Sugar Show!
Holding the highest striking rate in bantamweight history, with a striking accuracy that's second to none.
I am a sniper. I will find his chin. He's the greatest bantamweight of all time. I get to go out there, put his lights out. What does that make me?
The time for a new era could be upon us, in a place that has produced plenty of championship moments. First, the women's strawweight division is once again in the custody of a Chinese superstar, a magnum tough champion who surged back to the top of the ranks with merciless ease, taking out back-to-back champions to claim the title, one of the all-time finishes at 115 pounds, explosive from anywhere. And always ready to engage in a war, faces off with a fiery Brazilian contender on a mission of her own. A crippling striker with more finishes at strawweight than anybody else. Descending on Boston to not only put on a show, but to put the rest of the division on notice that a new queen has arrived. History is ready to be made in America's most historic city. It's time to let the fists fly and find out who's left standing alone atop the throne. Live from the sold-out TD Garden in Boston, Massachusetts, it's UFC 292, Sterling versus O'Malley, and it starts right now.